And now let's go over to Manisha, and she's going to tell us the one commodity that's on her mind today. Manisha.
Thank you for that. And that commodity is silver. And last day of the year, but we still are looking at a lot of action onto this one. With the volumes may be lower, but we still are looking at year-end winding down on positions. For the silver prices, we've seen 1.5% of decline in the overnight market. It's fallen below $29 an ounce, and it's trading at a 3-month lows at this point in time. For this year, on the higher side, we've seen in the international market, silver prices hold around 34.5, and the lower side saw 19, but we are trading at around 28, 29 at this point in time. There are some reasons of this decline. One, the hawkish U.S. Fed statements, uncertain industrial demand outlook going forward really seems to be weighing on to the markets. The second point is the overcapacity in China when it comes to China's solar panel industry, and the kind of tariffs that U.S. perhaps could lead to also seems to be curbing a bit of a demand in the international markets. So China is going down when it comes to demand and production of solar panels. The third point is about the yuan devaluation. Remember, silver demand from China has been strong, but with the currency being devalued and China's loose monetary policy, that continues to weigh on many of the industrial commodities, silver being one of that. The fourth point is the weaker growth numbers that we have seen outside U.S. That's a bit of a concern as well. And add to that the fact that you are looking at strength in U.S. dollar index, the higher yields, that has continued to weigh on many of these commodities. And then the speculative short position seems to be increasing as well. Markets have seen in India, 1 lakh rupees a kg when it comes to silver. But from those kind of levels, we are trading at around 89,000 here. So there has been quite a bit of a sharp decline. But for the coming year, the expectation is that while it's going to be a volatile year, but the targets on the higher side have still bouts contained. JPMorgan, for one, believes that you could be looking at $38 of silver. Remember, we're trading at 28 right now. So that's $10 of a jump up that JPMorgan and UBS believe in too. Bank of America is not so bullish. 35 is the high of this year, and that's what they're sustaining for next year as well. Citi is the most bullish in silver. $40 an ounce is what they're anticipating in the next year. Again, we did see all-time highs, but from there, it has been nearly 18% of a profit-taking in case of silver prices. Continues to decline on the last day of the year as well.
Okay. That's very interesting, Manisha. So continued bullishness on the precious metal. Thanks a lot for joining us.